Hello, welcome to this week's video. My name's Christy and this is Easily Influenced. Over here, you're going to find Amazon bestsellers. We're going to talk about reviews of products. TikTok made me buy it. There's going to be a little bit of everything for everyone. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so when I upload, you'll be alerted. If you have any suggestions for future videos, things that you'd like to see, make sure you put those in the comments. I'd love to have you as a part of my other channel. It's going to be Christy Davis. It's going to be weight loss, keto, low carb related, and I'll link it in the description box for you. If there are any products in particular that I have picked up, if I have any discounts or anything like that, they'll also be in that description box. So always make sure you check that out. We are getting ready to go on a road trip. So guess what this video is going to be about? Tips, tricks, hacks that I found on social media to make those road trips go a lot smoother, or if you're just traveling in general. So I've compiled them all into one, just some of my favorites, and I wanted to share them with you because I know not everybody's on TikTok, not everyone's over on Instagram. All of you that are right here with me on YouTube, we're going to talk about those today and share them. If you have any favorites, of course, I'm not going to be able to mention them all, but let me know what they are in the comments. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm not going to chit chat too long. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. This one is number one in my book, and I've been doing it for years, and I have shared this on my other YouTube channel in the past. When you travel, take a scent, take a candle, take something that is going to remind you of that trip. We pick out a candle as a family every single time we go to a different location. This time it is fall break, so we picked out something pumpkin. This is the pumpkin pecan waffle from Bath and Body Works. This is one of the candles that they have had forever, it seems like. So it's not something that they're going to discontinue anytime soon. While we're on that vacation, I will burn this candle the entire time we're there. So when I'm home and we want to think about this vacation, or we want to remember it, or it's just sentimental to me, all I have to do is light this candle at home and it brings back all of those memories. You know how it is with scents and memories. We have been doing this probably for 10 years now. We will even pack a candle when we get on flights and we go to different countries and places like that. So this is just one of those favorite little tips that is going to allow you to always remember that vacation. Before you even get in your car, get your tablet, get your phone. While you still have Wi-Fi at the house, go to your Netflix app. You can go to that app and you can download your favorite shows, but you have to already have Wi-Fi. So that way you're not going to be using your mobile data while you're on the road, and you can still entertain yourself and the kids. So all you have to do is just find your favorite show that you're wanting to get caught up or binge watch, and you're going to see where it says download. So now that you and locking key is out, we're super excited. We'll probably binge watch those on the way home. We are currently on vacation and we have a long drive. So hit download and download now. I am hooked up to Wi-Fi and it is starting to download the first episode of You. When you go to the episodes, you're going to be able to hit the little arrow down button right here, and you're going to be able to download multiple of those. Now, if you're not hooked up to the Wi-Fi, it'll say this right here. This will download once you are connected to Wi-Fi. Do this before you leave your hotel, before you leave your house, before you get on the plane. And even though we have unlimited data on our phone plan, my kids on their iPads, they don't have access to that unless we do a mobile hotspot. So allowing them to download while we have Wi-Fi gives them the opportunity to watch some of their favorite shows. Love that about Netflix. Have small kids in the back seat and you don't want them to destroy your iPad, but you want to keep them entertained and allow them to watch Netflix or some of their favorite cartoons. Easy fix. Grab a Ziploc bag, one of the larger storage bags, slide your iPad inside. Guess what? That headrest comes off. Slide it off. There's buttons on the side that's going to allow you to pull this off really easily. See your two holes? You're going to put your Ziploc bag over top of that, mark your 2 holes. All I did was take a pin and punch that through. Now holding this in place, put your headrest back on. Now the tablet is going to be held in place, secured, and you don't have to worry about sticky little fingers getting a hold of it. And look, it still works. All you have to do is just touch your screen and you're going to be able to change things, but your 2-year-old is not going to have a hold of it, and it's going to be right there in front of them and keeping them occupied the entire trip. Take a large cup. Take one for everyone in the family if you need to, or if you have room. If you're going on a flight, make sure you take something like a hydroflask or a water bottle that has a lid. That way you're not going to have to worry about purchasing drinks at the airport. But if you're on the road, lots of places like Buc-ee's and Wawa, Sheetz, convenience stores are going to allow you to bring your own cup in and refill it for a fraction of the cost. They even have little stations where you can wash those out and clean them before you fill those up. So instead of getting your large drink for $3, you can refill for anywhere I've seen 59 cents up to $1. And it doesn't matter how large your cup is. This one is just one of my tervis cups, and it is massive. We always take one of these large cups with us that's double walled when we travel on the road, but when we are going on an airplane, we take something, like I said, that has a lid, so that when we get through airport security, all we have to do is hit up one of the water stations and fill that up. This is one I feel like should have been common sense to me, but it wasn't, and this is one that came in so handy on our last road trip, because this is a 5-seater car and we had 5 people in here, 4 adults and a 13-year-old. So we were cram-packed and there was no additional space to put anything. I found this Igloo Cooler at Walmart. It's not large. It's pretty large if you're using it for a lunch tote, but for a travel tote works great in my opinion. It has the front pocket. Even though I have 3 kids and 2 of those are adults, guess what? They still like to snack, and I'm not one of those parents that likes to stop every 5 minutes to get a snack. So all I did was put some ice packs in here. You can get those at Walmart too for like 98 cents. And then I loaded this up with drinks and snacks, bars, crackers, all of that good stuff. Now, we had nowhere to put this, but check out the handles. They're going to fit right over top of this headrest. Slipped it over the back of the headrest, and there you go. When they wanted a drink, all they had to do was unzip this, pull it out, get a snack. It's right here. It's not taking up any space, and that way we didn't have to stop quite often. Seriously, do your kids like to snack as much as mine? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like to snack when I'm doing a whole road trip as well. But when you're crammed in here like a bunch of sardines, it's not so easy just to have a cooler. So do this. Now, a lot of your headrests will even come off. This one probably will too. I just got the ones that had a handle that would make it easier to slip right over top. This is one of those tips that I resisted for years. Take it from me, go ahead and purchase those packing cubes. I finally did this last year, and I only bought 1 set because I wanted to try them out first. Now I have a set, my husband has a set, and all 3 of my kids have a set. The packing cubes are a must. Not only are they going to keep you organized, you can put your baby's clothes all in one, your clothes all in one. It is going to save room. It is going to compress and organize all of your clothes. Also, make sure you roll. You want to roll them the length or width of the packing cube. That way you can maximize all of that space. This one belongs to my husband. 6 shirts, 4 pair of shorts. One of those is cargo. Socks, underwear, swim trunks. Zipped up, there is still room for more items. It's compressed, it's organized all into one. They even have handles, so when you get to your destination, you can just take everything out, or I like to just open them up and put them in a drawer, and that way I don't even have to unpack. Once you have them in your suitcase, things aren't moving around, nothing is going to shift, and you're going to have a ton more room, I promise you. Listen to me. Get your packing cubes. I am going to let you in on another little tip. These are virtually impossible to find in stores right now. Amazon has a ton of them. I'll link some below for you. Now, for your shoes, you can definitely put those in your packing cubes as well if you want to, but I don't like to get my packing cubes dirty. And there's an easier way and a much cheaper way to store these. Go to Dollar Tree. You're going to be able to find a package of shower caps. There's going to be several in there. They're large enough that you're going to be able to put your shoes in them. Our shoes are dirty on the bottom. We don't want those touching our clothes. And if we went to the beach, there's going to be sand everywhere. Turn them so that they face one another. Go in the opposite, so heel to toe. And then slide your shower cap over it so that the shower cap is going to be what's covering the bottom of your shoes. Now, all you have to do is pick them up, put them in your suitcase. And what I'll do is I'll put them between the packing cubes. So I'll have another one over here, or since there's usually space, I'll run them along the edge. Go ahead and get a travel pillow. Believe me, you need one. They've got a button. They're easy to clip onto your suitcase if you need to. But one thing I didn't know, this button goes behind your neck. This is the front of your travel pillow. This is the back. Another great feature about having a travel pillow, if you're not sleeping and you don't need this around your neck, if you're doing a long road trip and you're sitting in a vehicle for an extended period of time, do like I do. Sit on this. Sit on it. Your tailbone will thank you. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I sit on my travel pillow more than I have this around my neck. Thank you all so much for watching. If you are going on a road trip in the near future, or if you plan on traveling, I hope you have a great time. Remember to be careful, and also in the comments, let us know what is your favorite hack or tip. Share your knowledge. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.